Welcome to So Seriously. I'm Heather.
And I'm Carrie, your self-proclaimed experts of everything in the middle. So seriously, who doesn't love a good karaoke session?
I don't.
I know. What's your favorite?
I'm kidding.
But what is your go-to karaoke song, Heather? Let the audience know.
So I'm not a singer.
You don't think you are?
I don't think I'm a singer. Well, my teacher told me I'm not a singer. She told me I should clap and chant.
How old were you when the teacher?
I was in college. I was in music for educators. And after she said there was no such thing as tone deaf, and she heard me, she suggested I stick to clapping and chanting.
Well, that had to hurt.
No, it just made me realize, well, those times my grandpa would say, "What did your mom do with the money I gave her for voice lessons?"
Did you take voice lessons?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
That was his way.
I mean, I was just thinking that would have been such a waste if in college you were being told to clap and chant.
Well, I want you to know I am a mean clapper and chanter.
You really did it. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Anywho. So one time because I always would not sing karaoke. Mm-hmm. It was like my go-to. But after so many times, people are like, "Come on,
yeah, come on, Heather."
So I knew like it's gonna happen.
I have to do it.
So I did a little research, like songs that non-singers can sing karaoke, and I found the perfect song.
And you surprised me with it.
Because you can come in costume, you can live it up, people are loving it. And it is Tequila by Champs. Tequila. That's why I didn't know that was their name. But
yeah, who knew that? Way to go, Champs.
You literally have to say tequila one time.
But that is amazing. Like that performance that you gave when you finally got up on stage.
The people loved it.
The people loved it.
And no one's, like in your head.
No one saw that
in
coming.
In your head, you're thinking there's words. We've all heard it a million times.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when you just say tequila, everyone's like, what?
And you just sat there with the microphone and your cowboy hat. No, your sombrero. And you were just like,
yep, you can have some maracas if you got them. Shake them if you got them. But yes, that is the perfect song for non-singers.
For non-singers. That was probably one of my proudest moments of you because it was a very, very unexpected, well-done performance.
So what is your go-to song?
Well, my go-to song is Preacher Man.
Mm-hmm. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man.
But I have some rules for why.
Okay.
Because I love karaoke, first of all. And
you love karaoke.
Yeah, my playlist on my phone is literally called Karaoke. But if you are so inclined to perform a karaoke song,
are inclined.
And I am inclined. The first thing is nobody wants a ballad. I'm sorry. You may have a beautiful voice, but if I have to hear the Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper duet one more time at a karaoke bar, I am going to get up and walk out.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear a ballad. No. So
yeah. And then half the time the people are not as good as they think they are.
No, they think that...
I think karaoke is best sung by horrible singers.
It actually
makes it hilarious.
Yeah. So my rule number one is sing an upbeat song. Yep. Something that everyone's going to want to sway and like bop to. Not join in. Not one that people are going to be like, oh, you came to impress me with your talent. Yeah. One that is...
I'm going to go get a drink.
I am having a great time. Yeah. This is fun. Okay, so that's rule number one. Rule number two is it has to be familiar. So know your audience. Like Dusty Springfield, who sings Preacher Man, is one for our generation. But I'm not going to sing that when I'm hanging out with my kids singing karaoke. Not that I hang out with my kids and sing karaoke, but...
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Well, sometimes we do. Yeah. But, so to sing a song that's familiar to everybody that they're going to want to, like... bop along to.
Like Friends in Low Places.
Yes.
Or Sweet Caroline.
Yes. Both great.
Those are crowd favorites.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Rule number 3 for a karaoke performance is don't pick a song that you have to look at the screen and read the lyrics to. If you don't know that song by heart, I mean, Tequila might have been a tough one for you.
Well, not everyone. Like, you get a little stage fright.
Yeah, you do. And that's
you're
okay.
like, you
so
know,
glance when you start to feel yourself like, oh, I'm forgetting. Like, glance up. But if you can't look at your audience while you're performing and sing and engage with them, nobody wants to be looking at somebody that's going like this. There was a preacher's son.
Someone is tough.
I am, because I'm passionate about karaoke.
The next time I sing karaoke and you're there, because of course you'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'm going to find this song and I'm just going to sit and look at the words the entire time, and it's going to be the most boring song ever.
It is, and everyone, and like when you're done, everyone's going to be like,
"This is for you, Gary."
Yay!
You're gonna love it.
I will love it. I mean, if you actually, I probably would really love that because I would know that you were being as boring as possible on purpose. So I would find it super hilarious.
This is for you, Gary.
Yeah. So rule number 4. This is my last rule. Last rule.
Okay.
Is know your range. So I'm not gonna go sing Taylor Swift. Yeah, you've got your range right there.
There's the range. I can clap and chant. Go, Carrie, go, Carrie, go, Carrie, go. Okay.
No,
So know your range.
yeah, like no one wants.
But what if we never really sang before?
Then it'll still be entertaining. Maybe know your range is being a little bit particular.
Know your range. Know the words. Entertain.
Yeah, how hard is it? Exactly.
For someone like me, very hard.
And let's keep in mind, I'm not a singer. I was never in chorus. But I just know how to have a good time.
And I will say, you do entertain the people.
Yeah.
You do entertain the people.
Dance a little, move, work the crowd, move
Oh.
around.
I've never seen someone know how to work the crowd at a karaoke bar like this chick right here.
Oh,
like,
stop.
she gets the people going.
It is fun. Like, it's more fun to just kind of be a little bit vulnerable and go out there.
Be
goofy, and then walk away and, like, know that you had some fun, than to go up there and think you're really performing to impress. Because you're not performing to impress.
So do you have any other songs that are like go-to songs or songs that you recommend for like crowd pleasers?
Yes. So Rollin' on the River, Tina Turner.
Ooh.
I love to sing that one.
I've heard that one.
Yep. And Rehab by Amy Winehouse.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
That one's in my range, so that's one that I like just because I feel like
you got that smoker's pack kind of voice.
And I really do love to go grovelly. Like whenever you're singing, like I love to be like, just get a little.
I like to sing "Sold" by John Michael Montgomery.
And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll be your bitten and be if you beck and call.
Yes, that one's your go-to song,
Yeah.
and it's. I'm jealous of that one.
Words. There's a lot of words.
Yes,
and I know most of them.
You do.
So
yeah,
I didn't look at them too much, but
you knew that one. And what do you have any others besides Tequila and?
Well, I thought.
Soul?
Well, like I said, Friends in Low Places, Sweet Caroline. Those are always the big crowd pleasers. And James had a rule about Friends in Low Places. It's an end of the night. He said.
Yeah, that's always the night.
You don't do that like early night or middle. You save that till the end.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
Always the finale, the
that's
way you
it.
wrap up a good night.
And then it just depends. Like, is it a bunch of chicks together? Like when we were at the girls' night and like Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats.
Yes.
That was like gets everybody, and that's the fun ones, or the
Yeah.
ones when you get like the whole group is like chiming in. So like, I just always try to go for those, especially as a non-singer, because then you know people are going to jump in with you.
Yes, they're going to sing along with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I think we should probably wrap this up right now and go ahead to a karaoke bar. I feel a performance
I better
coming
find
on.
my sombrero.
Yeah, I feel a performance coming on. So seriously, what are your karaoke rules or go-to songs? We want to know.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Here's our gift to you.
We don't need another hero.
say it without our tonight.
Oh, okay.